Yo, what is good, everybody? I'm back. It's Ryan. I'm back with another live stream. It's been quite a while, and as you see, we're back on the Quarry. If you guys don't know, I started playing the Quarry maybe close to probably 9, maybe even not 10. Well, it might have been maybe 10 months. I think it was like maybe August of last year or something like that when I started playing it. So it's been a while. And it's also been a long time since I've live streamed last. I don't know, just not really anything that I've been playing recently. I sort of hopped off. But, I mean, long time since I've live streamed and long time since I've played the Quarry. You know, it's perfect timing to come back. You know, finish up the full gameplay walkthrough that I promised you guys way back in the day. But no, for real though, I sort of saw this and I was getting bored of what I was playing earlier, so I'm like, you know what, I need to change up the scenery. And if you guys don't know, the new movie Until Dawn comes out in about a week, which is, it's not really based off of the game, but it's sort of, I don't know what the right word is, but yeah, The Quarry, if you don't know, The Quarry and Until Dawn are made by the same developers. Very similar games. It's really what, like, started the whole thing with, like, choosing your path to, like, create your own sort of story, so to speak. So I saw that movie coming out. I'm gonna go see that, I think, next weekend or whatnot, whenever it comes out. So I'm like, you know what? Let's hop back on The Quarry. Let's finish the gameplay. I did have to go and watch back some of the last episode to see where we're at. We'll go ahead and jump into here. Let me go to settings real quick and see if we have the right... yeah, I think we definitely want... yeah, this one. But yeah, just making sure everything is sort of back to, you know, how it was when we used to play, just to make sure that the game plays all through. So, like I said, it's been a while since I played this last. If you guys don't remember, just a quick recap of the game. If you guys haven't watched the other parts, make sure to go watch those. They're pretty entertaining. It's a really fun game, but pretty much there's 8 campers, or like camp counselors at this camp, Hackett's Quarry. You find out that, I'm trying to remember myself, hold up. There's this guy, Jacob, he's sort of the jock of the group. He wants to stay one more night to try to, you know, maybe see if there's a connection with Emma still or not, you know, summer fling that was going on. He breaks down the car. What's the guy's name? I'm blanking on his name. But anyways, the main camp guy, he's hiding something from the rest of the group. He leaves. He says, stay inside. They decide, hey, let's throw one last big party. And then there's a bunch of freaking werewolves around. There's hunters that are hunting them. And all the good things. So we're sort of right in the middle where we found out that Kaylee, which is the guy's daughter, just died in the pool. We're in the pool room. One of the main characters, Nick, he actually just turned into a werewolf, if you guys didn't see that. Spoiler warning for this entire series if you guys haven't watched any of the parts in the past. He turns into a werewolf. We shoot him with a gun. He gets out of the building injured. He runs off in the woods. And then one of the main characters that survived that we haven't seen since the very, like, pre-log of the game, her name's Laura. She comes over, and I think that is where we're at now. So I think we're talking with Liza, which is like the person that allows us to see into the future. But if you guys are excited, do your thing, brother. Alright, appreciate it, man. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this gameplay. If you guys haven't seen the past 7 episodes, make sure you go check those out. But yeah, here we go, let's get into it. And then also, by the way, I'll try to mute my mic when they're talking, just so then you guys can hear the audio and you're not hearing me yap. Alrighty, so continue, single player, let's go where we started off. Alright, let's get it.
Here we are again. Just you and me. Why don't we take another look at what you've found? Did you look hard enough? These cards aren't just trinkets. You should know this by now. They can help you. I can help you. Off you go then. Top, top. One down, remember. Isn't that terribly exciting?
So, why didn't... So, why didn't you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early. That was our mistake.
I guess I'll go ahead and call out.
Max!
Hey. Come here. Come on. Get in there. Fucking do it. You goddamn kids.
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
You can't just...
Shut up! This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer. Name.
So to sort of recap some things, so this is a flashback from the very first bit, like in the prologue or whatnot, when he captured us in the cellar when we were trying to find Chris. That's his name, Chris Hackett. We were trying to find Chris because we called one night early. We showed up, and then he took us in, and this is where we're at now. So this is a flashback to what her sort of side of the story is instead of going to camp. So we can either say our real name or be angry. Honestly, this kid's a bitch. Let's just be angry.
Eat shit.
When I say name, you give me your name. Do I make myself clear?
You've got my license, can't you read?
I am an officer of the law. I need you to do as you're told and answer the goddamned questions.
Alright, maybe I didn't realize it go that far. Maybe we should try to, be nice to him. Let's just say fine this time. We'll throw some attitude, but also be, willing to answer.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Oh. Well. Why were we going to Hackett's Quarry last night?
Max and I are camp counselors.
Oh, bullshit. Counselors aren't due until today.
I told you, we drove up and got there early. We figured we'd just go to camp.
Why didn't you go to the motel like I told you?
Because we were, like, way closer to the camp, and we're broke.
Hmm.
So say that sheriff's badge doesn't mean a lot, or okay, sheriff. Honestly, like, he seems sort of, like, confused that we agreed with him. Like, he was stumbling over his words. He doesn't seem like he knows what he's doing. Let's just be annoyed.
Guess that sheriff's badge doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't believe in the law.
Excuse me?
We didn't do anything. You locked us up. Explain that to me.
Lady, I don't think you have any idea what kind of shit you just stepped into. There is shit, and then there's shit.
Please stop trying to intimidate me, or stop fucking around. Honestly, let's just be angry again. I mean, at this point, we really don't know what he's talking about, so if we need answers, we should probably just go for demand.
Please, will you just stop fucking around with me and tell me what the fuck is going on? What the hell attacked us last night, and why did you arrest us, you goddamn maniac? Take me to Max! Right now! What?
I don't really see a reason to lash out. There's really nowhere for us to go. So, I mean, if he's being at least nice and not, like, throwing us, right? We might as well.
Hey, you asshole! You want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me! Fuck.
So we can go ahead and ask if he's okay, or screaming isn't gonna help. Honestly, I mean, the first thing we should say is just, are you okay? I feel like that's genuine. If you guys don't know, they're dating. Max is her boyfriend. So we should just ask if he's okay.
Max! Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact, I think. Laura?
Yeah?
Why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell, and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
I was hoping you might know, or he wanted me to confess. I mean, honestly, I don't really know, but we didn't really have anything to confess. I mean, I guess we can just ask if... I mean, I was hoping you would know.
I was kind of hoping you could tell me what happened.
I feel like I remember bits and pieces, but none of it makes any sense.
Yeah, same. I feel like... Were we drugged? I feel like maybe we were drugged.
By a cop? Do they do that? Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill. That's the town.
Oh.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge, and...
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
Sorry, sir, or that we don't need your permission. We can just be sarcastic.
I wasn't aware we needed your permission, Detective Dick Whippet.
Yeah, it's a free country, Officer Oat. For brains. Shit.
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on. Your turn. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere, we can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey! Let's get the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey! Stop struggling.
Leave him alone or calm down, Max. Let's just be worried.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Yeah, leave me alone, asshole.
Both of you shut up.
Fuck you!
I said shut up!
Hey! Hey, you can't treat us like this! You're hurting it! Hey! Okay. Okay. Think, Laura, think. There's gotta be something in here you can use.
Okay, so this is the first time we get to, in this part, I guess, that we can control someone. Real quick, so Laura and Max are probably my favorite two characters. Oh, there's the card. Bet. So now we have found at least one. If you guys don't remember, the cards, you can show Eliza at the end of every chapter, and she can show you the future of a possibility that might happen. So you can either try to do that future, or you can try to prevent it by obviously not going that route. So, but yeah, we get to look around the room real quick. You can check over here.
Not a chance. I need some sort of lever.
Okay, let's keep looking around. Maybe come over here real quick.
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
So that probably means something. Obviously we don't know what now, but I feel like if it's gonna be something like poetic, and it's definitely something. The cop creeping, the hag, obviously like the Eliza is the hag. So definitely something with that's going up. Let me check the bed.
That could work. Yeah, this ought to do it. Yes.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
second you get out.
We'll answer your questions, or what is that supposed to mean? I don't feel like if we said we'll answer your questions, that's gonna do much. Especially, we've already been an asshole to him this whole time. Let's be aggressive.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey! What the fuck is that supposed to mean, asshole? Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back! Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
How did it go, or are you okay? I feel like in these situations, it's always just best, especially like, this is very serious in the time, so we should just ask if he's okay.
Are you okay?
It's just a foot. It'll heal.
I meant the interrogation.
Oh. Yeah. Can't break old Max. Many have tried, many have failed.
I'm being serious, Max.
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Man. Last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean... What?
So that's pretty interesting that we found out, I mean, that they're definitely going to be related. I mean, probably a small town, middle of the woods. They're definitely going to be related, and there's definitely something between them that's happening that we know that they're both in on, and they're probably, you know, keeping definitely stuff from us, so we got to figure that out. He's not acting like a kidnapper or some sort of setup. We didn't say some sort of setup.
Like some kind of setup, a trap. I don't know. Chris Hackett and Sheriff Hackett, there's no way that's a coincidence.
Okay.
They must be related.
Well, what does that prove?
They knew we were coming. Maybe it's some kind of kidnapping, extortion, conspiracy.
That's a pretty big jump.
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
This isn't forever or lighten up. I mean, like I said, I don't feel like we should get mad at him at all. I mean, we're trying to work together on this, and I feel like frustration on him is just gonna make it worse, so it isn't forever.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
He didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
Wait, your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
I mean, I feel like we can't even be mad at him. I mean, that's not his fault. If he did everything he could to try to get in and they didn't, think he was good or whatnot, can't really be mad at him for it. Let's just say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
Do you think it was a good idea to have lied to him?
About hitting a pothole?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he probably knew we were lying. He was acting really strange.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by... something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember... before we got lost?
You got lost.
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods, and you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of your...
Goddamn mine? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like, zombies? Aliens? Time-hopping Draculas?
I mean, Max is the man right now. He's just spitting facts. I mean, everything that happened that night, full moon and werewolves. I was saying that, I mean, we sort of know it already. If you didn't remember or you haven't seen last episode, Nick, he was also bit by one of them when he was trying to save Abby a while back. And after he got attacked, all of his, like, injuries, wounds, and everything healed themselves. As you can see, like, the leg and everything healed himself. So we can confirm that Max, when he got attacked, he is also now a werewolf, and I think they'll get into that in a little bit. But calm, you want answers, or Ryan, shut the fuck up. We'll just be calm. You know, we're trying to work with them. You know, be on their good side.
Ryan, right?
Yeah?
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it. The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there. I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the ETBT tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side.
What, so he'll let us go?
Or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
So being on his good side, we've already been a complete bitch to him. That's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna go with, instead of trying to get on his good side, if we Try to escape, because we're not getting on a good side, no matter what cop it is. A cop isn't just gonna let you go of jail just because, oh, you're a nice person. Like, no. So let's just see what we gotta do, and we've gotta do what we gotta do to escape.
I'm not gonna be nice to this fucker 1 second longer than I have to. We've got to escape.
Cool, okay. So how?
I don't know. Knock him out?
Not... Laura, you know that's kind of a movie thing only, right? I mean, you bang someone on the head, you're more likely to kill them or leave them with permanent brain damage, not just knock them out.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah.
So, prison break it is, or so we don't knock his brains out. Let's just be determined. Let's do it.
Right. Prison break it is.
Can we have code names? If we're doing code names, I have dibs on Golden Thunder.
No, seriously, Max? We're doing this.
Okay. I'm with you.
Okay. Here's how it's gonna go down. Next time he opens your cell to take you to get washed up, you jump him. You tackle him down and take the keys from his belt, drag him into your cell, lock him in there, unlock my cell, and then we'll steal his car and just drive right the fuck out of Dodge.
Right, okay. That's not really a plan, though. You know? That's just kind of saying let's escape, but with a whole lot more words.
No, he won't be expecting it. We're in a routine now. We'll catch him in the back foot.
Come on.
No!
Ow, ow. Careful.
Really?
Careful.
Really? Genius.
But what about my shower?
What type of soft-ass attack was that? Oh shit. Hold on.
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
Help! Hey, he's got his whole prisoner at the police station! Help us!
Who was that? Over.
Nothing. On my way. Over. That was pretty stupid.
Hey, you can't just leave me here!
Yes, I can.
The ultimate comeback. Yes, I can. I'm here for you, or tell me what you're feeling. We can just ask, or, make sure he knows that we're here, and We'll be by his side no matter what goes down, but I'm pretty sure we're about to see him. I mean, you can tell by his eyes and his attitude, like, he's not good at all. Like, he's not good.
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Are you alright?
I don't know. I just don't feel so good.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
I was just hot. Are you hot?
Oh, I'm kind of stuck next to this big-ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
There's not a lot I can do about that right now. Max? Max? Tell me what's going on.
Holy shit. That's not good. And now we can clearly see, I mean, Max is definitely probably a werewolf. I mean, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, completely just cut her eye completely out. That is crazy.
So much for depth perception. Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
Okay, so looks like we get to take control again. That's crazy. You know, I mean, let's go and see if we can check on him again. Uh-oh. Okay, so I don't know why you wouldn't be looking over at the cage. I thought she would be more aware. She sort of just got jump scared by him. I'm like, dude, you know it's over there. Can we get closer, or? Okay, so he doesn't care about us anymore. So now we're able to go around, snoop around. I mean, I don't see a point to, you know, go back and look at the things we looked at earlier. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if there's any, like, clues, or maybe even, like, a weapon that we can take. Because, like, I mean, he just left us full access. I mean, that's what I see, at least, pretty much. So these are the shower rooms. I don't think there will be anything in here, but we're also looking for the cards. Cards are going to be very important to see, you know, future stuff and stuff like that. So anything we find is definitely going to be beneficial here. Like you said, I hope, like, maybe we can find, like, a weapon or something. Yep, so Max is now howling. Unless it's another one. I mean, I don't know. Could have been from outside.
What's he hiding?
Seems like all the doors are locked. The only thing I'm concerned about is if he sleeps here, or if he has, like, a different place somewhere else. Because, like, if he's here, he's definitely gonna come and, like, you know, get us. Which is definitely not good. There might be a key we can find, though. Oh, nice. And another card. But yeah, there's definitely probably like a key or something to get in that back room. Looks like we can go upstairs as well. I wonder if Max is gonna remember this. I mean, like taking out her eye, or if he's gonna be like, "How the hell did your eye just pop out?" You know what I mean? Or if he has like any memory like at all of this whole night. Let's go ahead and look at this.
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
Okay, I'm not too sure what the significant behind that is. Probably a something, but I don't know. I didn't find anything else near that I mean, I don't think, so we'll head on out. Looks like there's another room. Down the hall. Can we go in here? Yes, we can. Like I said, I just hope he's not here.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
Oh, that's a sheriff's badge. I had no clue what that was, but it looks like it got burned or something. This place looks like a mess. Definitely run down for sure. Let me see if there's anything over here we can interact with. I just really don't want to miss anything, you know? Like, I feel like we should find a key or something. Just because that room, I mean, it just seems too good not to, be able to go into in this type of situation that we're in.
I need to lie down.
We're not lying down until we check everything out. That's for sure. Another room. Alright, here we go. Something more to check out. Oh, nice. That's gotta...
used to knock me out.
Tranquilizer.
I can hide this in my cell.
You know, and thinking about it, that's probably what the whole brick thing was for, because it looks like that would fit in that little, gap area. Still looking maybe for like a key or something. But yeah, I mean, even if it doesn't have anything in it, you get that stabbed to your side. I mean, that's so pretty dang sharp. You can do some damage.
July 7th.
So July 7th is their birthday beers. I don't know what day it is unless it's the 1st. The 24th is the full moon, so they have that all, figured out. I don't know if this is July, because then it would be the 24th as of today, because, I mean, Max just turned into one. Hold on. I just saw an X pop up. I don't know for what. And I don't want to miss it either. Shoot, I didn't mean to click on that. Huh, might have just been the door. Just one more look real quick. But I mean, we've gotten some information. I'm not too sure how we're gonna use it though. But definitely know that they're keeping track of, full moons and all that to make sure. That's definitely gotta be Max. Be crazy if we saw one jump through the window. Because there's gotta be, I mean, see, that's the thing. I don't know what day it is. Because Nick could be out right now. It could be... Oh, wait, we didn't check out this door.
Locked. Figures. And I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
Okay, so that's like the door to like leave. So yeah, that's definitely going to be locked. We didn't go up here before, have we? I don't think so. Let's check back here.
What are you hiding, Travis? I've exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep.
Okay, so pan to this door. I know she's tired, but hey, we need to get all the information we possibly can now, because this might be the only time that we get to do this. And if we can find something, or maybe even like a phone or something to like help call.
Anne Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
Let me go ahead and look at that again real quick. Hikers. I don't think we've, yeah, I don't think we have definitely haven't seen these people before. So they've been missing for quite a bit, I'd assume. But there is a computer back here. So that is what I'm most interested in. We can get over there. There's also a phone. Let me see. There we go.
Hello?
Okay, so would you not try to dial, like, the cops or something? I mean, I guess you're dialing him, but, like, trying to go for help or anything? I guess not.
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
That's so funny. It says, hint, my birthday.
Yeah.
That would never happen. It's literally just saying, hint, my password is my birthday. That is crazy.
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby boy.
So we can see some pretty eerie shits going down. So that's actually the podcast that Ryan listens to. Let me see if I can do anything else with the computer or no. Wait, oh shit. Chris had an email that he sent about trying to get shit done. I don't know why we wouldn't try to use the phone at all to like try to call someone. But I guess that's just me. I'm assuming, let's head back to the cell. We'll see if there's anything else that we need to check out. But yeah, that's the eerie girl that's Eliza, the one that helps us in a way, yes, you could say. That lets us with like the cards and stuff, lets us see into the future. And that's also who Laura saw at the very beginning. Let me check here. I don't think I've looked in here. It's locked. But yeah, that's who she saw in the woods that first time. That like jump scared us in the back of the car and then chased us in a way through the woods. So she's just sort of, overseeing everything as of right now. But yeah, I think we've done everything. Let's make sure to go ahead. Oh gosh. Let's go ahead and make sure to put that thing in the brick, if possible. Let's see if that lets us. There we go. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to use that later. Not too sure when, but yeah, we'll definitely make sure to go ahead and do that. And yeah, let's get to sleep. I think we did a lot of good exploring. I think we got everything. So hopefully in the morning, yeah, go to sleep. Hopefully in the morning, we'll see what happens.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
I won't leave Max, or we've got unfinished business. I mean, honestly, if Max and I were good, and it wasn't a full moon and he was gone, we would get the hell out. Like, we'd break down the door. Yeah, we won't leave Max.
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Me too. Happy?
Brew some coffee.
What's this?
An education. Watch. Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
So I sort of feel weird now because honestly, it feels like we're getting to a good side on him. I feel like he honestly is like, obviously throughout the weeks, I don't know how long we've been here, probably like a month at least, because of the full moon since last time we were attacked, at least a month. But it feels like we're actually starting to, get somewhere with him. Let's end it.
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need. Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yep. Keep reading.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
So, like what she was saying, we have to kill the person that bit Max, but we don't know. Yeah, we have no clue which one was the one that bit Max. So, why didn't you kill it, or am I infected? We can just ask, why didn't you kill it? I mean, right there, might as well.
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
I don't believe you, or so what's the plan? Like I've been saying, I don't feel like, trying to be, argumentative, I guess you could say, is beneficial here, so we can just ask what the plan is.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me.
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
I haven't even started.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's gotta be some science. And you do science. Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
I believe him. I'm not so sure. I mean, just like Max said, I think if we didn't know what was going on, we wouldn't believe him. But I mean, after seeing that and hearing it and knowing as a player what's been going on with like Nick and what's happened in the cellar and just all that type of stuff and what happened in the pool, I feel like we gotta believe him. I feel like that's our best option.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Hey, Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
We can say that wasn't you, or it's not like you're in control. Yeah, we can just say that wasn't you. I feel like that's pretty straightforward.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise. I promise.
He said, let me in there. Chris, I know they're in there. Who? The counselor that didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
I almost forgot those were in the game. Thought I messed that up.
You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
Take your lucky stars it wasn't silver.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb. And
Are
you
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess, thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it. What the hell's going on?
Laura?
Fuck.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
What a freaking badass. We're getting out of here. We can go kill Chris Hackett, baby.
We need silver ammo. He must
do
have
it.
some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
It's coming from behind that door. There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Hell yeah, we are. Or not until Chris is dead. Not until Chris is dead, bro. We're doing this. And go over there and kill him. Seems like a nice, innocent guy, but now we've got to put a bullet through his head. It's time.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight. The camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story. Don't all jump in at the same time.
Wait. The island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
They're probably fine, or they're not there now. I mean, I'm thinking back. I saved Emma, and I think Jacob got caught in a bear trap, but it wasn't from him. It was from the the hunters. So I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're both fine. So we'll just say they're fine.
Well, as long as they didn't go poking around where they shouldn't have, they're probably fine.
Poking around where he shouldn't have is Jacob's middle name. This is very bad. Oh.
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But Max? 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 Hello?
Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever
Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it, when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Okay, so now we know and we can confirm that, I mean, obviously they just said that we killed Kaylee, which is Chris's daughter, but we can also confirm that he bit her, which means that eventually she's probably going to turn into one because that's how it works. I feel like it would be beneficial if we show the bite now rather than later.
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
Oh, looky. So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Go on. Dumb fucking animal.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
So we found Jacob, no clue where he's at. Please let me go. I'll call the cops. Let's just say I'll let you go again. But man, we've never seen this area before, so yeah.
Please let me go! Okay? I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my god, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you could get some, probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's two, Bobby.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey!
Oh, shit.
So looks like Jacob might be someone's lunch in who knows how long. I might have screwed him over. I'm not sure yet. Hopefully not, but this ain't looking too good for Jacob.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we? The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases, foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots. But perhaps in some cases, they're not as safe as we think they are. Ah, the world. Often travelers' paths are direct, but sometimes it is not so simple. Sometimes they're intertwined with others. Compassion over anger. You'll need friends where you're going. It's not until we fall into the belly of the beast that we realize how perilous things can be. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
So obviously we're gonna see more. I mean, I say this every time. I don't think there's a point why you'd want to move on. All she's doing is trying to help. So let's see more.
Chariot or world? Only one future can be seen. Choose.
So I was sort of like listening over and stuff. The world one talked about like keeping friends close and like using them, you know, like in tough situations. So I sort of get the point of that. Like if you ever have a decision where it's like keep your friend or like just be nice or just be angry and try to push them away, to always keep them close. And I feel like that's sort of just like common sense. The chariot, I have really no clue what it's talking about because it's talking about the right or wrong answer. So I feel like that one's gonna have a lot more impact on the final like bit than the world. So I feel like, and we sort of already have an idea of what the world is gonna show us. Just maybe being more hopeful and reliant on your friends. So let's go the chariot. Hopefully, I'm making the right decision there.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
So that was some BS. It gave me like maybe five, like 3 seconds of Dylan maybe like opening up a door. Like, what am I supposed to do off of that? Let me go and rewatch this real quick. See if there's anything else that we can take from this, but like there was literally nothing there that could possibly beneficial. Like, let me look at this again. So he's walking, and then he opens up a door. That's all it is? Are you serious? Like, that doesn't tell me, like, if someone's in there that's, like, a friend, or if there's gonna be a werewolf just sitting in the seat. It's like, if it gives me an option, do you open the door, or do you leave it shut? Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm gonna watch the vision back, and all I see is him opening up the door. There could be a werewolf in there. I don't know. And the card literally has werewolves on the card. Or like wolves, at least. That was probably the dumbest card I've seen. I should have gone with the world. Dang. Well, that sucked. Let me go ahead and see where everyone's at. So, Emma, she's alive, I guess. She's at the camp lodge. Last time we saw her, she was running from what now we know is Max. Camping, or the camp cabins, no one's there. Store, no one's there. Rocky Road, no one's there. Shady, no one there. Fireplace, no one. Okay, so Max, yes, we know Max is at the island, and he's still a werewolf. No one's there, no one's there, no one's there, no one's there. Oh, wait, okay, and then, so how many people are here right now? We have Abby, Dylan, Caitlin, Laura, and Ryan. So we have no clue I mean, really, we don't know where Jacob's at. We know where he's at, but we don't actually know where he's at. He's in a basement area. Nick, he's a werewolf. We have no clue where he's at. But thinking about it, he could be the one in the cage. Because we saw the hunters go out and like try to get werewolf, so he could really be the one in the cage with Jacob right now. So we'll just go off of it and say that those two are in the basement. But other than that, we have really nothing else to go off of. Here's all of our decisions that we've done throughout the night. Let me see if we're on the next part or not, and we'll get this thing going again. If this is the next chapter, we'll probably end the episode here and restart a live stream maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, on the next part. So let me go ahead and check this real quick. Okay, yeah. So it is chapter 8. We'll continue chapter 8 next time. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Like I said, it's been a while since our last Quarry video. We have a whole playlist on the channel up till 1 through 7. This is obviously yeah, you know what I mean. So if you guys haven't seen those episodes, make sure and go check those out. If you guys like the video, like and subscribe. And hopefully we're going to be finishing the story up pretty dang soon. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.